2. It happens.
Hi guys! Hello, welcome to my vlog, Mia, Diane. So today,
I'm Andrew.
In
In case anyone was curious.
Guest speaker.
Guest speaker. Very
Guess for
polite they
today.
are.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
So because quarantine ngayon, a lot of people are bored. So, we decided to make a review of 3 apps. Okay? 3 dating apps.
I'd like to
you
clarify.
Look here, huh? You look here.
I'd like to clarify. We did not decide this. I was told this 3 minutes ago to come outside and make a video. I am not bored enough to be on a dating app because I like having all my fingers. Anyway, go ahead. So what was the question you want to ask?
So, anyway, if you're single and you're bored, disclaimer, if you're single, it doesn't mean if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband.
Or both. Whatever.
Okay, so if you're single, okay, and you're bored or curious about these dating apps, so we're gonna give you an honest review of 3 apps that I know, or maybe he will add more. We don't know.
Not a chance.
Okay, so to be fair, I forced him to be in this video kasi gusto ko ng may girl perspective and guy perspective, di ba? To be fair for all gender, right?
Sure.
So, anyway, so the 3 dating apps that we're gonna discuss right now is number 1 is Tinder.
Full of hoes. It is.
So-
And about 30. No, this is from the Philippines, right? It's like we're going to do a Philippine perspective,
Yeah.
right? Let me tell you, as a guy on Tinder, about 30% are escorts. We'll call it that.
Yeah.
And about 30% aren't women. If you're looking for that, fine, get on Tinder. If you're not, probably shouldn't get on Tinder. Anyway, so that was my experience anyway.
Yeah, so I think, ilang taon na ba? How old was I? Anyway, I started
14?
I was doing Tinder like 22. I think 21. So matagal na panahon. So I tried doing Tinder, and then yeah, in the beginning it was okay.
I'm not bored with the conversation. I didn't sleep well. Sorry. I didn't
In
sleep
the
well
beginning
last
it was okay. Kaso yun nga, later on pang ano lang, sex lang, charot. So if you're looking for forever, you will not find the forever in Tinder because it's just hookups. So if you're what?
If your forever is for the week, it's going to work really well. It just depends on what your time frame for forever
So if
is.
you want just fun lang, Tinder. So, well, it depends. Again, disclaimer, this is our own experience. We're not judging other people who are using Tinder right now. Maybe other people will
I'm
be
totally judging people
offended.
using Tinder right now. Yeah.
So,
But what do you care what I think about you? Get on Tinder and have your fun.
yeah,
Whatever.
I'm not familiar anymore with the latest ng Tinder, but before.
Probably worse.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway,
Because I haven't been on Tinder since I met this lovely lady.
that's the first app he downloaded when
the
he
only
got
one I
in
knew
the
about.
Philippines.
It's the only one I knew about. What do you want, man? What do you want?
Liar.
No, it was the first one. The only one I knew about.
So yun. But again, if you're curious enough, then go with Tinder. So, second app, Badoo. Have you experienced Badoo?
I've never been on that.
I've
I
experienced
actually never
Badoo.
even heard about it till about 3 months ago. And I think it was you that mentioned it. You were
Yeah,
telling
I
Matt
think
about
so,
it.
yeah. So, I got, how do you say this? I got disappointed with Tinder because it's full of hookups now. So I tried Badoo. At first, Badoo
She got
was...
disappointed with the kinds of hookups that were in Tinder. Let's be honest.
So, no. So, at first, it was okay, Badoo. Like, you meet a lot of, may type kasi is, I'm not really, into Filipino guys. So anyway, so yeah.
Yeah. I think that's going to offend people way more than what we just said about Tinder.
So anyway,
And that doesn't come with a disclaimer, just so you know.
yeah. But then, sa Badoo, I think, filtering ng people, much decent siya. More decent than people in Tinder. You're really
Sorry,
you shouldn't
I'm
be
tired.
this video.
Well, I'm tired. I can't drink coffee. It's too late. Otherwise, I
So,
won't sleep tonight.
And then, before I met him, nag-install ako ng Badoo. Tapos, I installed again. Oh, squirrel. I installed again a Badoo.
It's like dating a German Shepherd.
I installed again Badoo. And then, may video call. The creepy thing about it having video call feature is that anyone like Arabs, Indians can just call you, or other guys.
I don't think you can say that.
I don't care.
I don't
or
think-
or other guys will just
I
call
can't be
you
in this
and
video.
ano, yeah, dick. Sorry, should be censored.
Hope my
So
daughter doesn't
anyway,
see this video.
so anyway, maraming pervert. And then, last ko na nalaman ang Bumble. How did you know Bumble?
Ooh, shit, that's a good question.
What you're
I don't
thinking
remember.
about?
I don't remember how I heard about Go. I think maybe a friend of mine told me or
I
something.
think my
I'm not
sister
sure.
told me. I think my sister told me kasi 3 years na akong single. So, she was like, oh, why don't you try Bumble? Bumble? I don't even know what Bumble is. And then the annoying part for girls with Bumble, we need to swipe right first. We need not swipe right first. We need to chat the guy first.
Sorry.
We need to chat the guy first
Pick it up a little bit. I'm getting sleepy.
before they can reply. Right? So
Yeah,
for
yeah.
women,
That's the annoying part for guys. So understand what she just said. The annoying part for women is they have to think of something to fucking say, which is exactly what we've been doing for thousands of years. So I just want to make sure that's
guys
very clear.
should say hi first.
Well, not in Bumble. So I will tell you this about Bumble. My experience on Bumble is you tend to meet more professional,
Yeah.
more higher, let's say higher class. And the escorts I met on the app, not in person, but the escorts I met charged a whole lot more. So just seems to be just a higher grade of people on Bumble. That's how I met her, actually.
Yeah, that's how we met.
She scene zoned me for about 7 days or so because I was boring. I mean, I had dengue at the time and I was dead in the couch
Yeah,
and
I
I had a
was
fever and
bored.
hallucinating and shitting out both ends, but I was boring.
And then
So
he
she
sent a
scene
group
zoned me.
message, like the same message to all of the girls when you got well. Oh hey, blah blah blah.
Yeah, first one to respond gets the fun. So anyway, yeah. And what do you know?
Yeah, so
She responded and said she wasn't coming downtown.
I also prefer Bumble. I mean, I don't know the updates that they have now, but I also prefer Bumble because it's more professionals and they really filter you, like your location. They verify your social media, like Instagram and Facebook.
With me, it was just my credit card. Yeah, they didn't give a shit about anything else.
Yeah, you can have you can pay for pro features, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I actually paid for. I did pay for Tinder Gold.
I
Actually.
don't pay for my dating apps.
Yeah. Well, on Bumble, the problem with being a guy on Bumble is the girl does have to make the first move, and girls are not used to that.
Yeah.
So expect a lot of just scene zone matches and never hear from them.
Or just a group message, smiley face, smiley, hi.
Yeah. Plan on carrying a lot of conversations, but guys, we're used to that, so it really
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. So, aside from the reviews, okay guys, so our number one choice of dating app is Bumble.
Well, what about Filipino Cupid?
Oh no, that sucks. Yeah.
Everybody on there wanted to get married the day before I met them.
Yeah. I
Everyone.
tried Filipino Cupid. Siguro I was 24 out of desperation.
I
And
was
okay
honestly,
Cupid.
I was never on OkCupid, but I went on Filipino Cupid for about 3 weeks. I had over 600 messages. Most of them were someone who I think wanted to get married right then, and I deleted my account.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'm
Yeah.
good.
So, tips girls, kapag if you're in a dating app, okay? These are my personal tips. If you're trying to filter the profiles of the guys that you want to say hi or you want to meet, number one, don't fall for puppy pictures. Guys who wants attention there will post with their pets, cats, or dogs.
Yeah, and those guys usually suck.
Yeah. Number two, I don't really swipe right to guys if their front is where they studied college. Come on, girls, we're girl boss. Diba? So, we're not impressed by where you studied college. We're more concerned or we're more curious about what you're doing right now.
I want you to know this girl boss over here, I just had to open a jar of pickles for. So let's put that in perspective.
No.
Anyway, so for guys, guys, who gives a shit, man? You're going to swipe right on everything and just see what sticks. That's what every guy does. We take what's called the shotgun approach. We load our gun with 1 billion pellets and we hope 3 of them hits a mate. That's just how it works. So you guys just keep doing what you're doing because it ain't going to fucking change anything if you change anything anyway.
Yeah, and also, be open-minded. Like a lot of people were talking to me, were asking me before, like, what are you doing in a dating app? Like, are you not scared of meeting guys?
She should be.
Mm,
She met me.
yeah, yeah. Anyway, so so anyway, number one tip: if a guy is asking you to go out, make sure you choose a crowded place. Make sure you choose an open place. Don't be desperate, even if the guy is super handsome. And also, there are catfishers. I've been catfished 2 times or 3 times before in this dating app. So
Well, that must have been a pretty good catfish on the third one if you weren't sure you were still catfished when you met the person.
no, it's like two,
So,
or
2
three
or 3
different
times,
people.
yeah.
So that's why it's important na video call. Have a video call with the guy or meet during noontime or
Let me
morning.
tell you probably the best tip you're ever going to have, other than going to a public place and situational awareness and all this stuff. You always get your own drink.
Yes.
I always tell my daughter that. I don't
Yes.
care if you're out with friends. I don't care where you're going, what you're doing. You always get your own drink.
Yes.
If you want it, you get it straight from the bartender.
Yes.
That's how it works.
And you can wait for a second date. Because sometimes the guy would, oh, maybe we can have coffee. And then after, oh, maybe you want to have drinks in my place. Oh, please. That's most gas, most overused script ever. Don't ever go to a guy's place on the first
Oh, on any,
date.
yeah, ever. They're
Second,
terrible.
because alam naman natin, no offense with men, but you know what will
We're
happen
dogs.
is that they're just after your. So yeah, no. Don't be desperate, guys. If guys are really likes you, they will ask for a second or third date. Yeah.
So, what was I going to say earlier?
Maybe you want to share your own experiences about.
I do not. Not at all.
So yun, and then what else? What's the most terrible thing that have happened to you meeting somebody from online?
Oh, meeting someone from online? Shit, I don't really know. I mean, I'm a guy. Like, I'm 100, at the time, man, I was 103, 105 kilos. I was a pretty big dude before I got hurt, and I never felt unsafe. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting at. I never felt threatened. I never felt like there was a problem.
Or most epic fail?
I did have no. That wasn't the girl I met online. It was a girl that I just met through a mutual friend that told me she loved me on the first date. And she wanted to have children, and all she wanted to do was have children and never want to work, and I had to work all the time, and I don't like working, so that wasn't going to work out. That was an online meeting, though. That was just probably one of the worst dates.
Yeah.
Nah.
Worst dates. Well, one of my worst dates that happened to me was super tagal na. Siguro 24, 25 pa ako noon. Like, this guy invited me to go to MOA. I think it was Sbarro or Spaghetti House. And this guy, he was freakish shit. I forgot what happened. But the funniest thing that I've ever done in my life is to pretend and text my sister. To tell my sister, Mao, call me. Pretend that there's an emergency so I could escape this day.
That was
So my
our first
sister,
date.
so my sister called me and like, and I was pretending, di ba, kailangan acting skills. Oh my God, really? I'm sorry, I need to go. And then I never messaged the guy again.
God, I hope that guy watches this video. I hope there's someone right now going, holy shit, that's me. Oh my God, what did I do wrong?
Oh, and second,
I was so normal. Yeah.
And the second, and I think so far, yung pinaka-terrifying, not scary, not weird, but terrifying is that I met this quote-unquote lawyer. Okay? Lawyer
There's your
Burgos.
first problem.
Yeah, lawyer Burgos Circus. Okay. Punta kami doon, Burgos Circle, we have dinner. And then, this guy, sorry, I don't mean discrimination, just orders this food and then insists on ordering a lot of drinks. So alam ko nang gusto niya akong lasingin. The guy wants me to be drunk. And then,
You're
ito
more
pa,
fun drunk.
ito pa. So the guy was like, so do you want to come over, come to motel with me? I'm like, no. Never
Probably because
gonna
his wife
happen.
was home.
What?
Yeah, well, you can't go, a
No,
hotel.
and then, sorry, and this is a funny thing. So nag-CR siya. I never thought that he's half fucking paralyzed. Half paralyzed.
Boy, we're just hitting all the buttons to piss people off today.
Yeah. So anyway, my point is, be
We're gonna get a lot of
gentleman.
messages from paraplegic Arabs.
There's no problem to be, be a gentleman. And also, people like to women or guys in your, first date. So anyway, what happened is, nag-CR siya, and then, oh my God, he's like limping, like from one side. And then, he had the audacity to ask me before we check out, hey, do you want a quickie? Do you want to have a quickie or make out in my car? I'm
Now,
like,
hold on a second. I think you should explain to him why you didn't like the guy before you knew he was paralyzed. I mean, because it kind of sounds
yeah,
like...
I just said that he, even before I knew that he was, he has a disability, he was asking me to go to a motel.
Oh, yeah,
And then I found out he has a disability. And then he has the audacity again to ask me, we want to make out in the car. I'm like, I just said no. He asked me like 3 times if I want to make out with him. And if I was sure I don't want to, I'm like, nope, I really don't want to get sick. I don't want.
Don't want to get sick?
Yeah, I don't know him. Why would I trust him?
Oh, I thought that was a... Never mind. I thought that was really bad. Like,
So
you know
yun.
that's not contagious, right?
Oh,
Okay,
of course.
okay, I'm
Oh
just
my
making
God.
sure. I didn't know what you meant. Okay, so anyway, God, I'm definitely not gonna be able to run for any government office where I live after this video. Anyway, I can't really think of anything
So
else.
yun lang guys. If you're single and you want
You're gonna
to,
be alone forever.
and you want to rekindle the gushy feeling, why not try Bumble? This is not a paid advertisement, but Bumble, if you're watching, please hire us.
No, just send us money. That's all I want. I don't want a
We will
job.
vouch for you.
I just want money. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
fair.
how we met. So before we end this video, so that's how we met. We met in Bumble.
17 months ago.
17 months ago.
I know. Shouldn't she look like she's just worn out and her patience is done? It's been a while.
Yeah, with this face.
I need to shave. I need to trim, no shave. Anyway,
Yeah. So anyway, guys, enjoy your quarantine. Stay safe. Be safe. Even in the online dating apps.
good hunting.
Yeah. Happy hunting.